Next on the menu, Oscar nominee Amy Adams is making Mexican.
I'm an okay cook. What I learned in the movie is how to have more passion for it. Now I really invest a little bit more of my spirit into my cooking as opposed to just slopping some stuff together.
Do you have one dish you make at home?
I don't have a signature dish. I like to make Mexican food, guacamole. But is that really cooking?
I've got your avocado right here. That's how you make guacamole, but you can add all kinds of crazy stuff to it, like mango. Mango is really nice, and no, you don't have to cook guacamole, but it is cooking indeed. In fact, I've got some scallops I'm going to show you how to make with the guacamole, and you don't have to cook those either. But first, Amy Adams is side by side with Ben Stiller in the summer blockbuster, Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian.
This is the Smithsonian. This is the big leagues.
Ben Stiller returns for another Night at the Museum, but this time it's the Battle of the Smithsonian. Loaded with great historical characters, Amy Adams plays a very sassy Amelia Earhart.
Mr. Thinker, we're sorry to interrupt your contemplation, but we really need to figure out the secret at the heart of Pharaoh's tomb.
I'm thinking.
She's a classy, sassy dame.
Yeah. Amy's, you know, just uniquely talented in that way, where she obviously has a broad range of things she can do, but, you know, what she did in Enchanted, creating that character, and she sort of took, I think, the same ability to create a comedic tone that's real but also sort of stylized. She did it with Amelia, but a totally different character. So.
Thank you.
You know, Miss Adams, I think they underestimate this guy's skills. You know, like there's all these personalities.
Who underestimates? Let me talk to them.
I don't underestimate it.
I gotta tell you, you were so good in this movie, like with the George Foreman thing, with Jonah.
Well,
you know, with
and then how much heart he shows at the end. You know, he has such a great.
Well, I actually do have an infomercial that I'm working on for when everything sort of stops happening in the movies.
Is that you breathing? Because I can't hear myself think. There's just too much going on here.
That's really the heart and guts of this movie, is all those little encounters with all these different guys. You do such a nice job with it.
Yeah, well, thank you. I mean, you know, for me, it's just fun to be able to work with all these great actors and interact, and, you know, it just was insane, the cast in the movie, so I had a great time. And having Amy there as a, you know, as a partner throughout the film was just, when I read the script and I saw that was what the idea was, it got me very excited because I felt like it was a whole new movie.
Yeah, well, not just in the first one, but this one's a lot better movie, man. It's great. It's a lot of fun,
That's the aim when you do a sequel.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
It is hard to do, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but this one I'm really happy that we felt really good about it.
Oh! Stop! Just stop! You need to concentrate on slapping the enemy.
Okay, here we go. We're smashing up some avocados here in our mortar and pestle kind of thing. Just smash them up like that. Here, I'll show you how I did it. I get it out of there. Usually you make it with like one avocado, you know, but I've got a big crew here that wants to eat guacamole, and they're a bunch of animals, so I have to make a lot of it. Okay, here we go. Now here's what I did. I cut this in half first, like that. There it is. Got a knife. You get a little slap, a little twist. Get rid of the pit. It's gone. Okay, and now just put this in here. Now you can do this in any kind of bowl, but I bought this bowl in Mexico. That's what it's for. And it makes it a little more fun for me. So hey, there you go. So you just smash those up. Put that one back in there. Don't get away from me. Okay, it's mango, not tango time, folks. And these are those ones from Haiti. Very good, very delicious. You just take them. We're gonna dump them in the guacamole like that. Okay, we're gonna put some red onion in there. Get in there, your guacamole. Here, where's the onion? Here it is over here. The onion in there. A couple tablespoons of cilantro. And then I took a jalapeno. When I got the jalapeno, I seeded it first because the seeds are smoking hot. Some people don't like smoking hot. I just brought this along to tease the crew here. Okay, now we're going to mix this all together. Now if you're going to store this before you serve it, make sure you put plastic wrap right on the surface of it because it will discolor. Okay, now I mentioned no cooked scallops. What I did was I took the juice from 3 or 4 limes and 1 lemon, and I marinated these scallops overnight, and they cooked up beautifully. Now we're going to use that as a topping for our beautiful guacamole over here. You know, like a nice little salad. You reach in there and just like that. Okay, and put these on the top. These you have to do overnight, about 12 hours, and they're delicious. And you don't have to cook them. I know Amy Adams would like that. See how nice that is? And they have a nice lime flavor too. Okay, then what we're going to do, we're going to set that over here. Then we're going to take this over here. We're going to load it up. And it's party time, folks. The recipe is on the website. You know what? I think we should squeeze a little lime in here too. What do you think? Mexico, they call it limon. A little limon in there. There you go. A little more. Don't forget the recipe is on the website. As I said, HollywoodDine.tv. We've got a whole lot more coming your way. Put the pepper to make it look good. And as we head to break, it's brand new American.